Hi learners, good morning. Welcome to Unify Study. Welcome. We are doing wbset paper 1 practice series PYQs. Next week you have your wbset. For that we are doing your paper 1 PYQs practice series topic wise. Today we are going to do research aptitude with the keywords in English. Learners, please do join. We will quickly do. Yes. Good morning everyone. Hi Bishwapriya, Monica, good morning, good morning. After looking at your name only, I'm getting charged. Sudha, good morning. Very good morning. Do join. Good morning, Parmesh. Okay. So today I have brought you many questions from WB set research aptitude. There are so many standard basic questions that we are supposed to know. So today we are going to discuss a good questions from research aptitude. Yes. So I just for new learners, those who are preparing for your June 24 net examinations, we are starting our new course from December 15th, right? That's coming Friday. Coming Friday, we are starting a new batch for paper 1 and paper 2 computer science. Do visit unifystudy.com for more details. There we are giving you a foundation course. Detailed concepts discussion will be done and PYQs practice will be done at the when exams as comes, right? And the course will be taken from Monday to Friday. All the courses will be taken from Monday to Friday. I am Thulasi, will be taking you the paper 1 course from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. daily. Monday to Friday, I'll be taking you class, right? And weekly once we'll be having a group discussion through video call, and we'll also have the mock test when weekly mock test we'll be having, and we'll be also doing the doubt clearing session, right? And we'll be doing the group discussion through the video call. That is the main feature of this course. And similarly, we have the complete course for computer science paper 2. Priyanka ma'am will take the class. Same features will be here also. And ma'am will be taking classes for 2 times a day. Morning 5:30, 6:30, 5:30 to 6:30, and practice will be from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Right? And those who wish to buy the combo of both paper 1, paper 2 can go to this offer. And there we give you all these things which have been individually done, right? We apply for this combo course also. Those who buy purchase the combo course will be get both the paper 1 and the computer science. Yes. And we can go and visit the unifystudy.com website. This is the app link for web and this is the app link for mobile users. You can download from Google Play Store. These 3 links will be given in the description. You can take it for your further details, right? And these are the subscription details regarding 1 month, 3 month and 6 months, right? Yes. So now I just would like to enter into the concept of research aptitude. So WB set you have on 17th of this month, right? 17th of December. That is Sunday, right? 17th of December, Sunday, we have the examination. So today's question will be from research aptitude. Starting the question. Yes, Bishwapriya. From paper 1, I'll be starting from the scratch. Earlier we are doing the PYQs course only, right? So in the paper 1 course, I'll be starting from the scratch. I'll be taking you how to handle DI, how to handle mathematical reasoning, very basic things. This will be done because as the syllabus is going to be updated, but few things remain the same as per my knowledge, right? So we'll be concentrating on the basic things which we need more inputs, right? So I'll be concentrating on how to score, how to read, how to take notes, how to do all these mathematical based questions, the DI based questions, how to do all these things I'll be taking in the basic courses. So from the scratch, I'll be taking the foundation course of paper 1. Yes. Very good morning, Kishore, Ashwini, Muttamal, Deivanai, Sima, Shanvas. Very good morning. Yes. So let me start with the first question. International Standard Book Number is a dash digit unique numerical commercial machine readable identification number meant for publication of books and book-like products. Yes, do answer. Please do like the session. Those who are new, please kindly do subscribe the channel for more videos you'll be getting. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very good, Vishwapriya. Yes, yes, I want more answers. Only Vishwapriya has answered. What about others? Monica, Vijay. Come on. Ashwini, Sudha. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number D, that is 13. So this is the ISBN number and which has 13 digit number. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it is a 13 digit number and is a unique number which we use for book. Okay. And we have another number that we call ISSN. That is International Standard Serial Number. Okay. International Standard Serial Number. And this we called as the ISSN number. Okay, ISSN number. The title will be of 8-digit number. Okay, right. Next one. Next quiz. Quick. Very easy question. Very easy question. Yes. Very, very easy question. Good. Very good. APA is the referencing style, right? In writing, a guide and the format produced by dash. Very good. Very good. Very good. Right. So now we'll go with the answer. The right answer for this question is APA. Option A is the right answer. Very good. The right answer for this question is option A, American Psychological Association. And this is the format that we used to use the refer the APA, right? APA referencing we used to do in this way. We'll be talking about the spacing, author name, year, it has to be in bracket, and in the italics we have to write the title, right? And then the journal name, and then comes the address, right? This of it has to be the APA citing format. Next question. Similarly, we have MLA format. Similarly, we have Chicago format. Next question. A narrative literature review best refers to what? Sudha, the main purpose of APA is to referencing, right? We have references in the research articles, right? In research articles and all, we have the referencing. So in that referencing, we have a style which has to be followed to make the references. That is with respect to the author name, title, year of publishing, and the journal it is being published, right? So there are some kind of styles, and that style is being given by APA, American Psychological Association, and we also have MLA, and we also have Chicago. So these are the three different referencing styles that we use in our articles, research articles. That is here the in APA we used to style in this way. Okay. Yes. And APA is being mostly used to by it's been social sciences. Okay, it's been mostly used by social sciences departments. Okay, right. Next one. Next question. Next question. Yes. Narrative literature review. Go with the name so that you can get easily. Narrative. Narrative means what? Narrative means what? Storytelling. Okay. Narrative literature review best refers to what? Very good. Very good. Always go with the meaning of that word. That will gives you the exact meaning. Yes. Kindly do like the session. Learners who are not like the session, kindly do like the session. Yes. Very good. 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 So the right answer for this question is option A. The narrative means what? Getting stories. How we get to stories? They used to narrate things. They join all the things and will give you as a story. So it is a gathering, critiquing, and summarizing the journal articles and textbooks on a particular topic, potentially to identify a gaps in the literature. Right? And that we call it as narrative literature. Okay, option A is the right answer. Very good. Super. Good. Good. Next one. Now the question comes from statistics of research. Now the question comes from statistics of research. Yes. Read the question and then try to answer. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. Very good. The right answer for this question is sampling error. Very good. Sampling error. What do you mean by sampling error? Sampling error means first what to sample. When I do a research, your estimate is nothing but the that sample estimate. Okay, that sample estimate. What do you mean by sample estimate? What do you mean by population parameter? First, we have to know. So when I'm doing my research, I cannot go and take research from all the people, right, from that area. Only I can take from the sample. See, in Chennai, we had a flood, right? Chennai, we had flood. We are not able to get the data from all that 1.25 crores of people directly talk to them and I get to know the details, right? Only we can get from samples, we can get the data. Similarly, the whole thing we call it as a population. From that, I select a set of people who represents the whole population, and that they call it as sample, right? This sample represents the population to which I am going to study, and that we call it as sample. Okay, so they will be taking by means of probability, and I do the research with this set of people. Okay, with this set of people, I do my research, and it is being inferred to the, and will be inferred to the whole population. It's been applied to the sample set of population. I derived something, and that will be applied to the whole population, and that we call it as what? Population and sample. What they are asking you the question, the discrepancies that happen between the estimate and the population parameter. Sorry, what it means? It's called sampling error. If I want to know about the Chennai flood, okay, Chennai flood, and the population are nothing but the Chennai people, but I'm getting sample from what? Who have not been affected by the flood. But I'm not going and get the data from where the people have been affected. I'm getting data from where people have not been affected. And what they will be telling, no, there is no problem, only current cut was there. There are only very few problems. But there are some problem has been attained by people who have suffered from current, who have been suffered with over of water, right, inside their homes. So many problems would have been for many people that if I am not taken properly, if as a researcher I am not taking that sample properly means, and that we call it as a discrepancies, and that we call it as a sampling error. So I'm taking wrong sample to do my research. It's called sampling error. Okay, right. Next, discrepancies means some kind of it is not right, right? Yes. Next question. Next question. Clear, learners? Learners, is it clear? Learners, is it clear? So you have to know about that sample estimate, what you mean by population, and what you mean by sampling error. So these are all the keywords that will be asked there. Yes. Yes. Come on. Very good. Very good. Very good. Super. Thank you. Next question from sampling. In the upcoming net exam also, many questions are being asked from sampling. All the shifts were asking questions from sampling. Very good. I'm getting B and C answers. So the right answer for this question is systematic sampling. The right answer for this question is systematic sampling. What's the question? If there is a linear trend present in the population, then which of the following method is the most efficient method? See, these are the types of probabilistic sampling method. Simple random, systematic random, stratified sampling, and clustered sampling. Yes. See, this is a linear trend is being followed to select. Systematically means what? Every second student will be selected. Every second student will be selected. But in random sampling, it is not like the case. Anywhere it will be taken, right? But here there is a linear trend that every second student. If I take a stratified, there will be clusters will be formed, and from that clusters will be selected. Right? Here clustered sampling means what? Clusters will be selected randomly. Here in stratified, from that cluster will be taking random numbers. That is stratified and the clustered sampling. Okay, so the linear trend is being followed only in the systematic sampling. Okay, yes, very good. Next question. Similarly, we have non-probabilistic sampling. What are the non-probabilistic sampling? Snowfall, convenience, judgment, and quota. Snowfall means what? It means of referral things. Referrals, right? We means to refer people to collect data. Convenience means what? Based on the convenience of the researcher, he will be doing the research. Judgment means what? The researcher will have one mindset. With that mindset, he will be doing the research. Quota means what? It is also similar kind of a quota based research getting the sample sets. Okay, right. Next one. This is very important. From this also we got questions from net exam also. This comes under the variables, right? Variables. Discrete, categorical, that examples. Quantitative variables. Very easy. I have told you many a times the difference between quantitative and qualitative. Yes, many a times we have seen. What do you mean by quantitative, qualitative? Very good. Quick. Very good. Very easy question. Very easy question. If you think for a little bit, you can able to answer. Yes, I'm getting mixed answers. Okay, no problem. The right answer for this question is option number D. Option number D. Ma'am, how ma'am? What do you mean by quantitative? Something that we use to measure that we call quantitative. Can we able to measure the religion? Can we able to measure the ethnic group? Can we able to measure the gender? Yes. Can we able to measure the gender? Can we able to measure the ethnic group? No, right? We can't measure. So option B will not definitely come. Then we go to A. Yes, we can measure the age, we can measure the temperature, we can measure the income, height, we can measure. So compulsory A will come. Yes. What about this one? Grade point average. Yes, it is we can measure. Anxiety level we can measure. Reading performance we'll be able to measure. Right. So option A and D is there. A and C is the right answer. Okay. See, we have categorical variables and quantitative variables, right? Categorical variables is nothing but qualitative. Quantitative, yeah, it's quantitative, right? When we say it's a quantitative variables which takes numeric values, number of students, population, age, height, which all we can measure, which comes in forms of numbers, right? That we call it as quantitative variables. When we do in terms of labeling, numbering something, that we call it as what? Qualitative or categorical variables. See the eye color, gender, breed of the dog, the level of education, marital status, and these all we call it as what? Categorical variables are qualitative variables. So when you take what is that? The nominal, ordinal, interval ratio data that you have to go through. Okay. Yes. Clear? This you can remember, so that will be very useful. Like one. You can remember this also, as I've given you already in the research class, but though I've again remembering this concept. That is, a variable can be quantitative, qualitative, and that one we have continuous variable, discrete variable, ordinal, and nominal variable. And also remember NOIR, that is nominal data, ordinal data, interval data, and ratio data. Right? Yes, very good. Super. Good. Next one. Next question. Next comes types of research methods. Types of research methods. Very good. Always try to remember with the keywords so that it will be very useful to recollect things. Yes, the right answer. Very good. Which of the following research method is based on controlled observation? Controlled observation is a keyword. Those who are following me many a long time, I think they'll be giving me right answer. Yes? Yes. Very good. Super. Good. The right answer for this question is field experimentation. Historical research we cannot control because it has been happened somewhere before. Philosophical research, it was also been happened, right? I'm going to give you philosophies. I can't change anyone, right? I cannot manipulate any variables. It's not under the controlled observation. Descriptive research, census, survey and all I cannot change because in that family already 4 children has been born. I cannot go and change the number of children born there, right? So that is descriptive. This talks about the state of art. State of art. Historical research, historical issues. Philosophical research, what? It talks about philosophical thinkers. Why I born, how the universe has been built up. All these kinds of research they'll be talking about philosophical research. Next question. So controlled means what? Experiment. Experiment. Here you have to remember randomness, control over the variables, and manipulation. And along with that you have to be clear with independent variable, dependent variable, extraneous variable, intervening variable, confounding variable. Yes, confounding variable. Yes, field observation controlled, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. If anything is observing, right? But they have given you a controlled observation. A controlled observation. If I do experiment in labs and all, have you remembered? We used to observe, but everything will be in a controlled way. This much of thing will be added, all those things. Okay. Please learners don't need to delete the questions that you are posting. Your question may be useful to many people. Somebody posted a question, fielded observation or some questions some posted. Please don't delete. People will not think anything about that then, right? Please kindly post your questions. If you post, that may be useful to other people also. Okay, some people may not type and sitting or how to type that question. So yes, thank you, Mohim Mondan. Field experiment is quantitative. See, there are two things in field experiment. One field is going and doing the qualitative type of research. Okay, whenever it comes experiment, that experiment will be science-based experiment means it's quantitative. Doing experiment in the laboratories, doing experiments in the machines, right? That all comes under quantitative types. We used to go with the numbers. If I want to do a field work, if it comes like field work means I want to study about a people, a village people. There what will happen? I'll be collecting data by talking to that people. That is also kind of a field. But please try to understand what comes next to that field. Okay. Yes. So the field experimentation where they have given a controlled observation. See the words? Controlled means what? I'll be taking care of what all the inputs I'm given. Everything I'll be very careful. If anything I give more means the result will be varied. Some disaster can happen or something wrong may happen. So I'll be very conscious. That's we call controlled observation. Clear. Very good. Super. Thank you. So learners, please kindly post your doubts there in the chat box so that it will be useful for other people also. Some may be feeling reluctant of how to type the question. They may not have the correct words to post that one. So you may be a voice for other students also. So please kindly post your questions and doubts in the chat box. We are here to interact with each other so that we can learn. If I only talk alone means I could have taken it as a video and would have posted it here. Why I'm coming for live? So that we can interact with each other through your questions. I can clear your doubts. Clear, learners? Yes. Next question. Come on. Come on. This is a very good question. Please kindly do answer. Hmm. Okay, okay, no problem. Thank you, actually. I just thank you. Very important question. This comes under the research. Very, very important question. Yes. Which branch of philosophy examines issue pertaining to the nature of reality? Very good. Shall we go with the answers? Yes. The right answer for this question is metaphysics. So I will tell you what are all those things, right? Philosophies with ontology, metaphysics. I'll tell you. Try to get the answers. Yes. See, ontology is first. I'll go one by one. The first option is ontology, right? Ontology is said to be the inner part. Here we have metaphysics, epistemology, axiology. So in philosophy, broad philosophy, metaphysics talks about what is real. What is real? Okay. In that real, we have ontology. It will be asking questions about the existence and being of being here. See, our universe is a reality, right? And we are here, and we'll be talking about how we are, how I've been born, how I'm here before, where I be. All these questions will be there, right? And about the existence and being, we call it as ontology. Next comes cosmology, right? The nature and the origin of the universe is called cosmology. When I take epistemology, it's we get the knowledge, right? We get the knowledge. So how we get those knowledge, and that's we call it as epistemology. How do we know? Knowing through what? We have studied in Indian logic, right? We have studied in Indian logic, the philosophical schools. So we know things, right? We know our mother, we know the objects, we know the culture, we know the environment through what? Through people, through asking question, through by means of looking at people, right? Through the reasoning, through the intuition, we get to know about all those things. That's we call what? Epistemology. And axiology is nothing but what? What is right? Axiology is what? What is right? Clear, learners? Clear? So these are all the main branches of philosophy. Okay. So metaphysics, ontology, epistemology, axiology, all the terms that you are supposed to be aware of. Here the answer for this question is what? Meta. Clear? Yes. Uh, Monica, I have told you many a times, right? Try to get the prior one, the exact one. The ontology is said to be the subset of metaphysics. Ontology is said to be the subset of metaphysics. So that is why they have given metaphysics as the correct option. Okay. That is why they given metaphysics as the correct option. Okay, Monica. Monica, ma'am. Actually, this is also right. Ontology is also talk about the study of being, the existence, the reality. Yes, it's right. But in a broader term, we call metaphysics. Okay. In that only we make ontology and other types and all comes there. That's right. Clear. Good. 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 Very good. Super. And epistemology is of that how we experience that one, the being of being here in the classroom, in this world, in this family, all these things. Thank you. Next question. Which of the following types of research depends on least on empirical facts? Actually, I think it's a repeated question from net examination. From one net it has been taken, I think so. Have you all had your breakfast? Have you all had your breakfast? I'm just taking class something. Least. The keyword here is what? The research depends least on empirical facts. Least. Samyuta Ghosh, read the question. I have given you the keyword. I asked, have you all had the breakfast? Yes. No, Monica ma'am. Why? Muthilakshmi, yes. Sudha, yes. Don't skip your breakfast. Take your breakfast in the morning. At least have some kind of porridge or fruits, dates, something like that in the morning. Don't keep empty till 11 o'clock. It's going to be. Right? Oh, super, super. Actually, you can have it aside. Just put something and then study. Or just sit for 5 minutes, eat well, and then come to class. No problem. Thank you for attending the class, but eat well and then sit. Super. Right answer. Only tea. Oh. Very good. See, I'm giving you the thing. The research depends least on empirical facts. What do you mean by empirical? Empirical facts means what? Empirical facts. Okay. I'll go for the answer. The right answer for this question is philosophical research. Super Ashwini ma'am. The right answer for this question is philosophical research. So see, philosophical research is a type which leads on empirical facts. Empirical facts means it's based on experiences, right? Empirical is relies on the practical experience rather than theories. Definitely experiment will get cancelled out because it is not with experience, that is it relies on theories. So that will cancel out. Okay. When we take the next option, what is the next option here? Ethnography. Ethnography, it all based on experiences. Because when it talks about the culture, I'll go and talk with the people. I'll just knowing about their culture. Based on that, only it will be done. And super. Two dosa. Very good. Yes, Vishapriya. Phenomenological research means what? Tsunami, I gave you example. You remember? Tsunami. I'll be going to people and talking with them about how they have been survived, how their life has been going on, right? Their experiences. Here also comes what? Their experiences. Right? But what about the philosophical research? Philosophical research. They are least emphasized on what? The empirical facts. Clear learners? Yes. They always talks about the logic. This how, this how, this how, this how. They used to establish new concepts, theories, and all the things they'll be creating. So their thing will be of logic. Right. All option keywords. Okay. Ethnography, we talks about the culture, the study of culture. Study of culture, knowing about the people. That is the keyword. Phenomenological research means this will be about the study of phenomena. If they are given phenomena means what? Some happening which has been happened, right? There was a same example, Chennai flood. Last week it was a very big flood there in Chennai. Now I'm going to Chennai and I'm going to affected area. I'm asking to people, how was your scene now? How was your situation? How was your lifestyle has been changed now after, because many people have lost their livelihoods, right? Many people's like roadside employees, you think of the taxi drivers, think of the Swiggy drivers, right? They all have lost their not lost their vehicles has been damaged, right? So their business has been spoiled. So that is the phenomena. They'll be explaining, see, our bikes have gone, our vehicles has been damaged, we have to recover, and then only we have to start. Many of them have lost their documents in water, right? So that's what we call phenomena. So the keyword here is phenomena. And experiment research, the keyword will be cause and effect. Cause and effect. Control. Manipulation. These will be the keywords for experiment. And we'll be having randomness. Okay, these are all the keywords will come when it comes to experiment. When it comes to philosophical research, everything will be on logic. They'll be creating new concepts and theories, new concepts, right? About the life and all these things. Okay, Parmish? Parmish, clear? Yes? Clear, I hope so, clear. Next one. Next question. So next week we are going to start our paper 1 course. So yes, thank you. Next week I'm going to start paper 1 course on our Unified Study app. Okay, as many learners who are following me for a long time, they know my timings. At the same time, I'm going to take 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. I'm going to take the class, right? So the first week it's going to be a foundation course and what are all the things that we have to get prepared to attend the exam, and how to attend the DI based exam. So many of them who have been with me, you know, right? How we do the paper on how to approach paper 1. Last time we just did only the PYQs. We did not that much time. So this time we are going to start from the scratch. From the scratch I'm going to start, right? So I expect your presence so that we can start from the scratch. Those who wish to join, please do visit unifiedstudy.com website, and there we'll be having the details. If you want to take the combo, you can go for combo or you can go for paper 1. Other major students can go for paper 1 alone, and there you'll be having an option for 1 month, 3 month and 6 month. Okay, and 6 months, and we'll be having a group discussion, a weekly discussion will be there to clarify your concepts, right? Be very conscious as the exams has been very important for our next level, right? Last week when I was talking to an official, right, he was telling that their kid was working somewhere, right? And that work also they need that net examination, so they're that his son was being there to write the net examination, right? So nowadays it's been very very important in all government sector also, that too for for the students who are doing your post graduation, getting your JRF and doing your research is something great. Okay, nearly you'll be getting some 40,000 plus 40K plus will be your stipend, right? You can work on your own, you can study on your own, you can help yourself and also your family. Yes. Piali is there. What's the plan for 3 months course? Yes, there we have been given, right? For 1 month course, it is 599, and for 2 months course, wait, 1 minute. Piali, this is the subscription details of 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months for paper 1. We cost 599, 1600, and 3000, right? For 6 months. 6 months till examination. Till examination it goes. Till examination it goes, right? So those who wish to take paper 1, you can use this one. If you wish to take both paper and paper 2, we can go for 6 months, 3 months and 1 month. So we all, ma'am and myself sat together and we discussed a lot to make beneficial to many students so that it will be useful to you. And we, as you know, you are all with us, right? We know, you know that how the inputs that we used to give, you know, right? So don't worry, trust ourselves and also yourself. More on trusting us, trust yourself that you can do it well. Okay, my motive is to clear your examination. Those who are doing your research, please try to concentrate on JRF. It's going to be, as for women candidates, we have the age till 35. I just want to mention it here. For women candidates, the age is of 35 for JRF. So please, those who are all below 35, you can go for JRF. Okay, to do your research. So with this input, I just go to the next question. The right answer for this question is, what is the question? The observational study that employs continuous or repeated measures to follow, observe a particular individual or groups over a prolonged period of time. It's a longitudinal study. Very good. Many of them gave right answer. Okay, that what? I have given you an example of pregnant women. Pregnant women. Right? Pregnant women, what? She'll be in the first month and she'll be monitored at the third month, she'll be monitored at the sixth month, monitored at the eighth month, and monitored at the ninth month, and that then she'll be delivering a baby. Yes, so that woman will be monitored over the period of time. This is called over the period of time, right? The repeated data will be taken. Or first month her BP will be checked, third month BP will be checked, sixth month BP will be checked, eighth month BP will be checked, ninth month BP will be checked. So the repeated measures will be taken over the period of time to observe that particular person. So this can be an individual or it can be also a group, and that we call it as longitudinal study. What is the course study planning for 3 months? Really, we are planning to do, first week will be a foundation course, and then we'll be giving the complete course. The complete course will be done. January, we are expecting the new syllabus, right? So planning from January, February, March. February, March, April, May, and we have exam on the June. So my plan is to complete the course, the full course by April. Because as we have 5 days per week, okay, 5 days per week. So if you take one month, we have 4 weeks. So 20 classes will be there. Okay, 20, 20, 20, 20. So this 80 classes, right? So I'll try to complete the course, and by mid of April to June, we'll be doing the PYQs. This is my plan. Yes, this is my plan. I'll be taking the classes from January, February, March till the, try to complete first week or second week. I'll be trying to complete all the content, and then we'll be doing the PYQs regularly. Yes, practice tests and all will be done from here. The last 2.5 months, 2 months, we'll be doing the test alone. Yes, that's my plan. Clear, Piali? Yes, next question. 1 minute. To this quiz. The term research methodology refers to what? The term research methodology refers to. The methods used in data collection and analysis, the rules of writing a research report or paper, the specific methods of study and analysis, the theoretical paradigms for data collection, analysis, and interpretation. Yes. See, they have asked for research methodology. Research methodology. research methodology. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Yes. The right answer for this question is option D. The right answer for this question is option D. See, the methods used in data collection and analysis, the rules for writing the research report, this will not come. The specific method of study and analysis, the theoretical paradigms for data collection, analysis, and interpretation. See, this is a broader term. This is the broader term. And then here only where comes the method. Okay. So research methodology refers to a process effectively addressing the research problem. This describes a method that researcher uses to conduct a research. Right? So they'll be giving you a solution to a research problem as a broader context. So here they'll be talking about the research objective, a specific one. Okay, right? Here they'll be talking about how did the researcher complete his study, a broader context. And here I'm asking what tools did the researcher use to complete his research? Okay, a specific one. Clear? So any research must start with research methodology, and here by which they will be choose which method I can go for. Okay, because it provides a way for choosing the most suitable research method. It is a broader context methodology. The inner context will be of method. Clear? Very good. Next question. Quick, quick. A sampling frame. What is a sampling frame? I told you earlier, quick, we have to answer. Population, sample. What is that sample? Quick answers. Sampling frame. Population will be there. The sample will be here. What is that sampling frame? Very good, very good. Quick, quick, quick. Piali, Ashwini, Vishwapriya, Sudha, Monica, Seeman, Shanvas. Very good, very good. Quick, quick. All the learners who are there in the live, please try to answer the question. Muthulakshmi, very good. Very good, very good. Anita, Shiva, Muttamil. Thank you for answering. Thank you. In classrooms, what will happen if we ask questions? People will try to escape, right? When we ask question. So when I ask questions, some people are starting leaving. Don't leave. Thank you so much for all those who are answering. The right answer for this question is option C. A list of all units in the population selected from which the sample is selected. And that we call sampling frame. Very good. Next question. A standard error. Now we talk about the standard error. Is a statistical measure of what? Standard error. Standard error is a statistical measure of what? Yes, try to get me the answer. Yes. Have you done? Now we also have to be aware of the common measurements that we do with respect to that standard error. Yes, very good. Yes. Good, good, good. Good, Piali, Monica. Very good. Okay. Now we'll go for the answer for this question. Right answer is option B. The extent to which a sample mean is likely to differ from the population mean. Okay, that we call it as what? The error. The population, the whole population mean will be 1 and the sample mean will be 1. So how it is being differed? When it is differed a lot means, when there is a difference is lot means, then there is an error in that observation. So and that we call it as what? Standard error. So with respect to statistical, we have to be aware of mean, median, mode, standard deviation. Standard deviation. Okay. See, the standard error is a statistical term which measures the accuracy with which a sample distribution represents a population by using a standard deviation, right? Which deviates from the actual mean of the population, and that we call it as the standard error of the mean. Here, the answer is how it is being differed from the population mean to the sample mean. It's called standard error. Clear? Yes. Next question. So I think I have covered mostly all the topics touched, the types of research, quantitative, qualitative, and the metaphysics, ontology, epistemology, and then slightly move to inductive, deductive. I think I have covered slightly all the topics. Next come last, deductive theory. Last question. Deductive theory. I have given you keyword. I hope you know, right? I also give you now THOC, OPAC. Yes. Try to get the correct one. The deductive theory is 1. Last question. Very good. Good. Very good. Ashwini's, Samyuta, Vishwapriya, Ashwini Boyar again, Sudha, Devanai, Muttamal, Satya. Good, good, good. Very good. Very good. See, I have told you many a times the THOC theory, hypothesis testing, observation, and then confirming. Here, what they observe the pattern, analyze, and then used to confirm, and then what they do, hypothesis will be generated. Hypothesis or theory will be generated, right? And here, what's being given? Allows theory to emerge out of the data. When a theory is in emerged means that we call inductive theory. This we call what? Inductive theory. A theory is being generated out of the data. That is inductive theory. Involves testing an explicit defined hypothesis. Means what? It is in deductive theory, or this applies on the quantitative data. What we do explicitly means we will be defining this is what hypothesis I want to test. When I give you something means hypothesis testing will be done in the deductive theory. Okay, the keywords for deductive theory is what? This will be allies called as applied on quantitative data, right? Hypothesis will be tested. All these things are the keywords for deductive theory. Allow for findings to feedback into the stock of knowledge, it will not come. Use qualitative methods, will not come. Here they use what? What method they use? Quantitative methods they use. Yes, very good, very good. The right answer for this question is option B. Okay, right, very good. So with this, I stop today's class. So tomorrow we'll be looking for other set of questions from communication and other areas, right? Clear? Yes. If you wish to have some kind of marathon, you can kindly do a visit our playlist. There we have a marathon for all these things, right? For all these questions. I'll try to make a 2-hour session either on Friday or tomorrow. I try to make a 2-hour session which will be intimated to you earlier. because as your exams are nearing, right, I will plan to make a 2 hour session one day, so that all the important concepts will be covered for paper 1. I'll try to make one day, right? 2 hour session will be created. Try to share with your friends of other major, or those who are going to attempt your set examination, so that it will be useful for them also. So I'll try to come with a 2 hour session. Today is Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. So I'll be trying it to do it on Thursday. Thursday, okay for you all? For remembering keywords, we have to revise Vishwapriya. We have to revise the concept. We have to revise that things again and again. If you just read it again and again, it will be just stored in your primary memory, or else it will be just, will be forgotten. You have to just look it again and again and again. Is Thursday okay for you, learners? Thursday okay? If you feel Thursday okay means, then I will take some 9 to 11, like that class I will plan to take, kind of a quick revision I'll possible in all the concepts. Okay, right? So kindly let you know your friends also to join, so that I'll be trying to take. Kindly let me know in the chat whether it's okay on Thursday for 9 to 11. That's on, I think, 14th of December 2023. At least now let's check all the learners' answers. Okay. So I try to make on 14th from 9 to 11 a 2 hour session. Yes, so that we can do all the quick revision with the keywords. We will try to cover all the things. Yes. Okay, okay. Very good. Thank you so much for joining. New learners, please kindly subscribe the channel and do visit the unifiedstudy.com for the new batch of those who are going to attempt your June 24 net examination. Right? Thank you so much for joining. Meet you all tomorrow again 10 to 11 with another set of questions. Thank you. Tata. Bye.